Hey everybody, what's going on? Welcome back to another reaction. We are checking out Stagefright by 8 Turn. Very excited about this one because even though I never really kept up with the group, I was obviously familiar with them from my reactions to Kingdom Ace of Ace, where I enjoyed them quite a bit. And this music video in particularly was recommended to me by someone who I feel like knows my taste pretty well when it comes to K-pop. So I'm kind of really excited because it seems like it's going to be something different than I ever heard from them. So without further ado, let's get into it. The core message of the song, from what I can gather, is the song is using stage fright as a metaphor to describe the intense, paradoxical feeling of being terrified yet irresistibly drawn to a love or to a passion. Let's get into it. Oh. Okay. Yo, you had a different hair color last time I checked. Got me feeling really drunk, baby, you don't know. Tell me what's right. energy on that spotlight. 헷갈리게 해, no, it's so tight. Put on the show, everybody's watching. I know you don't do stage fright. Yo, this part sounds kind of iconic a little bit. You got me, paradise. Ooh. Ain't nobody else like you. Oh damn. Yo, that guitar is magic. Yo, what the okay, this is not the A turn that I remember. Holy shit, let's think about it. It's not even the fact that the guys are like incredibly mature, probably the most mature I've ever seen them, but it's like their presence is amazing. The song sounds amazing. Like that intro portion was incredible. Right off the bat, it hooks you in with like this very almost like iconic sound. The chorus is incredible as well. That guitar is absolutely magical. And I love like the storytelling as well. Like they're literally getting blown away by something that they cannot resist coming closer to. So it's like much like we talked about in the intro, it's almost like a bit of a paradox in a sense. Like I want something that is equally going to kill me as much as I'm going to be in love being engulfed in it, you know? So, and I love also like the cameras turning, the security cameras. Like the whole point is like, stage fright, we don't care who's watching, like you know, so we don't care that somebody's watching us. We are basically getting over our stage fright, and we're not afraid of stepping it into this love. Anyway, this is really cool. All I need is your eyes. Got me, you got me. Paradise. But I guess it's also like a very real, very approachable from like an idol perspective. It's not just like a specific love interest. It's more so like the passion of them being idols, and we're not afraid of the stage fright, the security cameras. We're not afraid of who's watching and who's gonna try to seek out something negative. It's like being an idol is equally as fulfilling as it is at times toxic, and I want to get away from it, but I can't quite stay away from it because of how much I love it, you know. So it's almost like being an idol itself is a very paradoxical thing. It's something that you love, but it's also something that you can hate in a way, you know. So anyway. You got me. Paradise on a high. Ain't nobody else like you. Every day, be a man. 춤을 추지 dance like 머리는 tapping go where you at. Then drop the set. Hit my heart is shaking. Take, gonna run right back. Make it hurt a little. Just a little. Make it hurt a little. Just a little. Make it hurt a little. 낯선 시선에 난 좀 삐걱대. Just tell me where the kids 가는 방법은 어디에. 괜히
you lately, girl, I'm not just saying it. If you wanna play me like a fiddle, I'm okay, yeah. Tell me you won't, say you won't get tired of me. 뒤를 볼 땐 적어도 아쉽지 않게. 가서 봐, tim막하 마무리로 느낄 tempos burning inside. 어쩌면 내 님이 spotlight. 전부 틀렸대.
That is so fucking cool because like the second that you think about like the idol kind of like analogy, it makes even more sense. Like obviously like these are, I don't know their ages, but they're probably like by this point are mature fucking adults, so they can sing about loved ones and lovers and whatever else, right? But at the same time, like so many of these lyrics is like the price that you pay for being an idol in a way. Like if you want to play me like a fiddle, I'm okay with it. Like girl, I'm a simp for you. It's all good as long as you're the right one for me. I don't care about simping for you, right? But at the same time, it's like there's a lot of shit that we're willing to do to maintain our status or to be an idol. A lot of like not greatest flavored sandwiches that we need to eat in this life in order to be idols, if that makes sense, right? So it's really, really cool. And there's also like the visual of all the members, like a duality aspect of the members being kind of like upside down, right? So it's like you flip my whole world upside down. It's like a duality maybe within like the boys themselves in a way. Like you get me high, you get me low. Like there's all sorts of things that you can take from it, and all the doors too are very, very interesting because it's like it's leading into like a nothingness that I'm willing to go into because I gravitate towards it. So it's not like a light at the end of the tunnel, it's like darkness. I'm willing to get over this darkness in order to be with you, or in order to be an idol, I'm willing to go through everything. Anyway.
Get hurt a little, just a little, make it hurt a little,
that shot is dope.
make it hurt a little. 낯선 시선에 난 좀 비극돼. Just tell me where the kids 가는 방법은 어디에. 괜히 울어 lately, girl, I'm not just saying it. If you wanna play me like a fiddle, I'm okay, yeah. Tell me you won't, say you won't get tired of me. 뒤를 볼 땐 적어도 아쉽지 않게. 가서 봐.
Tell me you won't get tired of me. Like that's one of the biggest fears that an idol kind of like faces, right? That somebody's gonna be tired of them, or like, but also in a love sense, right? It makes sense in both, but it's really, really interesting to kind of like think about it from a less obvious perspective, I guess. And there's the lights. Oh man, that is so beautiful. So it went from we're in the darkness, the door is opening up, but there's darkness within, and now there's a light at the end of the tunnel. Your appreciation, your eyes, whether it's the lover or the fans or like whatever it is, I found it within you, and you have like the security cameras again. Like we don't care who's watching. We want to be all in and not be afraid. But also, you have like the keyhole, right? All of them are as it ties into like the lyrics. Like tell me where's the key, where to find it, or something like that. It's like you are the key to me, and once I discovered you, I can open the door, and then there's light at the end of the tunnel, or at the end of the door. Damn. Very cool shit. Damn. Every step, every time, 날 변한 끝에 세워. Give my heart a shaker. Take, gonna run right back. Make it hurt a little. This is a dope music video. Damn. But also to end it on like the black door here, the black light at, not the black light, the darkness at the end of the door, as opposed to them all going into like it's a literal light at the end of tunnel, right? If you look at this shot, where is it? There it is. There's a light, a giant light at the end of the tunnel that I'm walking into. They're walking into a door that is filled with light, only to go back into like all their individual doors, in a sense. So it's very paradoxical, right? It's like it. I get as much love as I get pain, as they say, make it hurt a little. When you love someone, they can hurt you a lot, but because of how much you love them, you'll say that it only hurts a little, right? You're willing to endure so much for something or someone that you love, whether it's a passion, a lover, or being an idol, which is a passion, right? Your job, whatever, right? So it's really, really cool the way they did that. Like the visual effects were really, really dope. The chorus is gorgeous. This is legitimately like the way the post chorus hits is beautiful, and the way the end of the chorus, it's so incredibly dynamic. The guitars are wonderful. The guys looked spectacular. I love like that tunnel structure, almost like a bus, not a bus, a train station kind of like looking thing, where it collapses. It's like I don't care what happens in my life as long as I have you in it. Nothing will change the way that I feel about you, right? So my whole world can collapse as long as you're part of it. I'm gonna be okay, So I'm willing to endure everything for you, right? So they did a phenomenal job. I love the fact that recently it seems like we've been getting more and more music videos that emphasize the very stylistic choice of going black and white. Like just in the last month, there's the If I by Treasure. There's obviously Merry Go Around with BTS, the music video, and now this. And I'm sure that there was another music video recently that had black and white aesthetic. But just in the last month, I love the fact that we're getting more black and white music videos because it's a very beautiful aesthetic, and it's also like relatively hard to make it look intentional and not look as if they just slapped a black and white filter and that's pretty much it. This looks beautiful. It's very contrasty, it's very artistic, the special effects were amazing. All the dancing that they were doing was so dynamic, and then because of like all the shakiness, and it's almost as if like they were dancing in a fucking tornado or something. It's like they're constantly kind of like dancing with the devil or something like that, dancing in the fire and whatnot. They did an incredible job. This is definitely the best thing that I've ever heard from A Turn, from my experience with Ace of Ace that I've checked them out on, where I really enjoyed them. And then the last song I believe was Lego, which I also really, really enjoyed. But this is just on another level. This is legitimately probably at the moment one of the best songs of the year for me. So I hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. If you did, as always, make sure to like this video, subscribe if you're new, and comment your thoughts, and I'll catch you all next time. See ya.